Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Eden again. I'm back with a mini haul. I don't have a fancy bag or anything to show you. It's just in my handbag, which is Joe, whoever that is. Sorry, no offense if you ever watch this. I doubt you will, but no offense. I just don't know who you are. But someone got it for me as a present. Another story. But it's in my handbag because I'm on a ban from buying things, especially makeup. So I tend not to come into the house with shopping bags. I just sort of smuggle them in. Anyone who knows me knows I do this a lot with shoes, especially. I tend to order the shoes to my work address and then leave the shoes in my boot for ages. And then I go out and then I put them on and I come in the house and Mom's like, are those new? And I'm like, no. Anyway, so it's a mini haul. We're going to go and have a look at the things I bought. The only thing that I've actually opened is this got to be glued spray, because this is why I actually went in there. Everyone was raving about it, so I thought I'd go and check it out. I'm not too sure about it yet. I did use it this morning. I didn't think that it stuck my actual hair down well enough, but it got a bit messy and all over the place, so it looks a bit sticky. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get to grips with it. So anything, if you're interested in my look, I'll put everything down in the description below. And remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks. Right, so the first thing that I've got is so this is all from Boots, by the way. So I'm guessing you can get it from any Boots whatsoever. But I walked in and this is where it all started, because I saw this brow intensity. And if you've watched my eyebrow tutorial, you'll know that I don't have a specific way of doing my eyebrows. So I'm all for trying new products. So anyway, this is a brow intensity by Sleek. It's in the colour medium 216. Comes in a black package. Quite simple to open, and it is a brow highlighter and brow sculptor. So let me just put that down. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know if this is focusing or anything, but yeah. So on one side, this is the brow highlighter, and it just comes up like that. If I just oh, so I've broken it already. Anyway, so that is, don't know if you can see that, that's the brow highlighter. I can't believe I've broken it already. Anyway, and the other side is a brow sculptor. And you don't pull, you twist, which I found out. And it's just like that, so I'm guessing the tip's quite, the tip of it is soft, so like you stroke, and then further down it's got like a spoolie. So I guess you put it that way, and then, I'm sure we'll work it out soon. Oh, sugar, whatever. So that's on the floor. The next thing I picked up was the Flawless Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray. And it's a matte finish, and it's by Barry M. So it is 50 ml. So here we go. I do tend to use the Max. Oh. I do prefer the LA Girl one or the MAC one. But I'm all for trying new products. This is what this channel is about. I don't want to do it all alone. We can do it together. Anyway. Okay, and then I picked up the Rimmel London Fix Perfect Makeup Primer. And this is... What does M mean? I know ML is ML. Milliliters, I guess. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you know what? Don't correct me. I've told you already. Maths was not my strong point in school. Whatever. We'll just get in by. It's fine. Whatever it means, it says 18M. You tell me. So obviously this one is a spray. So smells nice. And then this one is I wouldn't call it a cream, but you know, it's a lotion type of one. And it leaves your skin feeling quite soft. So obviously you can use these two in conjunction with each other. So this is a primer before your makeup, which it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies and protects. And this is a makeup setting spray, so you do it after your makeup. So they go hand in hand. I'll let you know how it goes when I use it. And I then got the Afterglow Light Bronzer by Barry M. And I thought I could use it as a highlighter, because you don't always have to use products for their purpose. If you don't know this by now, get to know. Oh, it's stuck. I've got an obsession with smelling things, by the way. It doesn't have a smell, but this is what it looks like. Can we see? And the packet just says Afterglow Light Bronzer Barry M. And this is it. It's 15 grams. And it's quite nice. So it's just this one here. Okay, next. Is there a next? I don't actually know how many things I bought. Yes, there is a next. There's a few nexts. A few nexts. Nexts? Next? English weren't that great either. My friend is always trying to correct me. She's almost a teacher. Then I got the, what is this? The Cream Contour Kit in Dark. This is by Sleek. And it says sculpt, define and enhance to create the illusion of refined features, higher cheekbones, a softer jawline or a slimmer nose. We all know this already. Makeup is an art indeed. This is not going to look like this for that long, knowing me, but this is what it looks like. So there's 6 shades there. And they don't actually have names, they're just dark 1, dark 2, dark 3 as the highlight on the top. And then dark 4, dark 5, dark 6 as the contour on the bottom. And there is instructions as well. Not that I ever follow instructions, or I don't think I really need the instructions, but so what we're going to do is we're going to slip all these things into my makeup area, one at a time, possibly 2. And my mum will never know. She'll be none the wiser. Don't tell her. Right. So the next thing, let me see how many more things I've got. 1, 2. I just say it was a mini haul, guys. It's not a massive thing. Oh, we've got another fix spray here. That's it. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here. Okay, everybody who knows me knows I'm absolutely obsessed with Sleek and the Edynsword palettes. When I first got into makeup, couldn't afford MAC all the time, so Sleek was sort of go-to. It was good for affordable makeup. And you know, the eyeshadows are quite pigmented. You can always increase the pigment in them by dipping your brush into a little bit of water or wetting your brush. It brings out the colour a lot more. So anyway, this is called the Edynsword palette, and it's called A New Day 430. And this is what it looks like in such good condition, not like my other ones. And shall we move on? Yeah. This is the Rimmel London #Insta. Yes, #Insta Fix and Go, and it's a 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. So sorry, you can yeah, so you can use this as a primer and as a setting spray. So obviously primer, you spray it on before you do your makeup. That's what it says here as well, yeah. And it apparently provides a more durable effect. And then obviously after you finish your makeup, 8 inches away, you spray it, and that's acts as a setting spray. And it also says just to use it throughout the day to just refresh your makeup. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let you know which one I prefer out of this one and the Barry M one. I don't like the spray on this. It comes out very streamy, whereas the Barry M is more spread out, which is nicer. And this smells more like there's more alcohol in it, whereas the Barry M one's got a really nice smell to it. But hey ho, we'll see which one's better. I'll let you know. So I got 3 more things. The first one was literally because I've not used gel liner in ages. I've actually stopped putting on eyeliner on my top lash. I do it sometimes. I think I've got it on today, yeah. But sometimes I just feel like, meh. So I picked up this, which is the Collection 2000. So it was only like $2.50. And it's the Lasting Colour Gel Liner. So we'll see how long it lasts, shall we? We might have to write a strongly worded letter to them. And it comes with this little brush, which I very highly doubt that I will use. Because 1, it's too small. And 2, I just don't want to. Alright? Anyway, so that's how it comes packaged up in this box, which is quite cute. And this is... This is 6M, whatever that means again. I don't even know how to say it. Just say 6. Right, so if ml is 6 milliliters, I bet it's not even 6 milliliters. I'm going to have to Google this afterwards. So if 6, say it was 6 ml, that would be 6 milliliters. Well, obviously 6 can't be meters, because I know what meters is. Because I know it in a swimming pool. But whatever, it's 6M. That's the capacity of it, is 6M. Don't make me feel stupid. Don't come for me. Just, you know, correct with love. I'll appreciate that. Thank you. And then I just thought I'd give their mascara a try. I've got other mascaras. I prefer my Makeup Forever mascara. But yeah, this is a Collection 2001, so it's pretty inexpensive as well. And it's just called a Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara. And it's 6M as well. So let's open it. I think this was probably £2 or so as well. I mean, Collection 2000 is pretty inexpensive. Yeah, I don't like all this sellotape on here. Anywho, anyway, so obviously when you open it up, oh, it's quite a this is the spoolie. So it's not, it's a rubber one. It's not a material. Can I call the other one material? Hair? I don't know what you call the material of the other one, but this is like a rubber one, and the other, obviously the normal ones are not. Oh, I'm always breaking things. I cancelled that. I'm not always breaking things, but let me not. So this one is rubber, and you know the normal ones are not rubber. Let's just say. I just want to put this brush back in here because I don't want to lose my stuff. Okay, and the last thing I got was another eyebrow thing, and it's by Sleek. So I'm probably going to have to update my eyebrow routine already, even though I've just put it up. not too long ago. But here we go. So this is the Eyebrow Stylist. Again, it's in medium. I have always thought that you shouldn't put black on your eyelashes. Literally, I've been loving makeup for, like, really loving makeup for maybe about 5 years, let's say. And before, when I was younger, I used to think, oh yeah, put black on your eyebrows because your hair is black. So it will look normal, let's say. And then I started doing it, and someone said to me, oh, never put black on your eyebrows because it makes it look too harsh. So then I stopped, and I never used to put black on my eyebrows at all. And I always used to use a brown or a very dark brown. And I did agree with it to a certain extent. However, it all started when I bought a product called Wonder Brow because people were raving about it. So I bought it, and they were, I think, I can't remember the chart or whatever, but it said, obviously, if you were darker, sort of my shade, you should get a black one. And I was like, no, I'm not buying black. Like, why would I buy black? Like, I'm so used to not using black. So I didn't buy it, and I bought the brown. And when it came, the brown was, it's quite dark, but on my skin tone, it looked really, not light. It wasn't light, but it didn't stand out. It just faded into my skin. So it looked like nothing. Like, I know I like natural eyebrows, well, natural as you can get when you're filling them in, but it looked like, what is the point? So I literally used it like a couple of times, and then I stopped using it. And then I went into my local beauty supply store, and I found a dupe, so to speak, to the Wonder Brow called A New Day or something like that. I will put the information down below. And I bought that in brown and in black. So the brown one was a lot darker than the Wonder Brow, so I could still use that. But I tried the black one first, and it looked fine. So I think it's more about the amount of products you put on your eyebrow and the harshness that you put on it, rather than the shade that you use. But anyway, back to this. So this is called Sleek Stylist. It's a bit different from the other one. It's got a spoolie on one end, which is very handy because I tend to leave my spoolie at home. And on this end, it's a bit like the highlight of the other one. It's a pencil. It goes on easy-ish. It goes on easy-ish, but not as easy as a cold pencil, which I absolutely love. That's it, guys. There's no more products, thank God, because I think I spent a small fortune. It was a good deal though, don't worry. But next time I go out and I get some bits, I will be sure to do a haul video. Let me know if you enjoy these haul videos. If not, I will not do them. But I do find that they're quite helpful, because I remember before when I used to search on YouTube, I might be searching a particular product and someone's used it, and it's nice to get their review. It's a lot different from just searching it and reading someone's review, because you can actually see the products for yourself. So I did find them, or I still do. Like, I still do search haul videos. So I do still find them helpful as well, and especially when someone's your skin complexion twin, or, you know, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyway, until the next video, I will see you soon. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe.